What is good, everyone? This is Sinumatic, and you are tuned in to the weekly wrap-up, a new series I might be starting here. And basically what I do is I talk about some of the things that have been going on in the community this week. First thing we need to talk about, FPS Russia. Been blowing it up lately, been making the front page a lot. Make sure and go check out his video where he pepper sprays. Well, I'm sorry, he doesn't pepper spray himself. He has someone pepper spray him before he goes to shoot at his targets. I don't know if you guys have seen, he uses real guns and goes out and shoots shit up, blows shit up, all kind of crazy stuff for us to watch. Kind of like real life gaming, I guess you could say, except for he's not shooting people. But yeah, he pepper sprays himself, and then he realizes that pepper spray ain't nothing to fuck with. So basically he has to come back, he has to wait 15-20 minutes, because pepper spray will really fuck you up for about 10 or 15 minutes after you wash it out. And he finishes the video. But you know, hey, anybody crazy enough to pepper spray themselves, that's like some Jackass shit, like, you know, like they do on Jackass, just to please his fans, is crazy. But I like it. Crazy is good sometimes. Little word of advice though, Russia, you don't have to pepper spray yourself or taser yourself. I mean, unless you want to. Just shooting shit up is good enough for me personally. What else happened this week? April Fool's Day. Mr. Sark last week tried to get it in on us, and see, a lot of us realized it beforehand, but it was still entertaining. He said that, you know, a lot of stuff was going on, good news, bad news, mostly heartbreaking. Everybody thought, oh no, Respawn's going under, they're firing Sark. It was an April Fool's Day joke. You can check that out on the Respawn channel. Basically, I'll put links to most of these pages or videos. But another thing that's been going on all week is Commentary March Madness. Woody's Gamertags page, he's uploading all those videos. Been a lot of good videos going up this week. I just want to point out, one of my favorite videos this week was Ricky Chops. I thought he did a really good job. I love the, it reminded me of the 70s Batman cartoon, and I know most of you guys aren't old enough to remember that. It's actually not a cartoon, it was an actual TV show. Adam West was the original Batman, but every time they punched somebody, it said like pow or blap or some crazy shit. And Ricky put some of that in there, and he put a lot of interesting stuff in there. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like he probably killed himself to do it, but it's not really what you do, how much you do in a video these days. It's how you do it, how it turns out. And he had a really good commentary. Another person that stood out to me that actually surprised me is one of my friends, Drifter. Really good commentator, but I did not expect him to go into like Micro Machine guy or whatever, you know, the auctioneer guy. Like, he was like, and then I run around the corner, blah blah blah. Like, he was going at it. Like, he had a fast ass gameplay, a little bit of theater mode work in there, and his commentary was keeping up to par with the gameplay. And a lot of people today, to me, don't do anything like that. I don't do anything like that because I don't do play-by-plays. But if you like play-by-play commentary, his commentary was monstrous this week. I put up a Black Ops Sex, Lies, and Video Games video. I got a few good people to tweet that. I have 5,000 subs and it has 12,000 views, so to me that's going viral on my small ass page. I mean, not necessarily as big as I wanted it to get, but that's something funny you guys can go check out. A lot of updates on the Respawn app. Anyone who does not know about the Respawn app yet, there's a lot of things you can do on there. So I'm going to break down the Respawn app today and talk about how it can help some of you guys that want to be commentaries, that are seriously enjoy doing it and want to, you know, get your page bigger. I don't even want to say want to be commentators, because anybody can be a commentator. The problem you are going to run into is, can you find people that want to watch your videos? Because, you know, a lot of people don't like certain types of videos. Some people only watch for tips and tricks. Some people watch for life stories, you know, this and that. it's really hard to get out there. But basically on the Respawn app, you can go on there after you post your video on YouTube, and you can link it to the Machinima Respawn app, and people can bump it, comment on it, and all that kind of stuff. You still get your views, you know, because once they view it, it's a YouTube video. But they either have the option to go to YouTube and view it and leave a comment there, or they can just view it and leave a comment right on the app. Some other things you can do on the app are build up points. So if you're an achievement whore, you get points for posting your videos and doing little things like that. They are going to roll out new achievements. They have their own like standalone achievements. Right now they've been doing the reach thing, but eventually they're going to roll out some more stuff on there. But speaking of the commentating thing, this is one thing that I think I touched on in one video, but you know, a lot of people don't ever see some videos that, you know, that I post. So Optic J has specifically said 4 or 5 times, if you want to get noticed by Machinima Respawn and have the opportunity to get your channel partnered through YouTube or even maybe become a director one day, he personally is the guy on the Respawn app that watches a majority of the videos that go up. And when he likes something, what he does is he sees your video and he says, well, this is a good video. He makes a mental note of it, and then he'll wait a couple days and he'll check to see if you've uploaded another video. And if you have, he will look at that video. And if he notices a trend going on, like everything that he sees is good, then he might hit you up in a message or, you know, contact you on the app and ask you for your email so he can talk to you or stuff like that. So that's really a good way to get a little more exposure. The only other way I know of right now is the Twitter Fwiz, and I'm going to tell you like this, like, Fwiz is a great guy. Fwiz responds back to a lot of people, but you can only do so much. So if you are going to bank on only tweeting Fwiz and asking him to go check your page out, then you might not be so successful. But hey, you know, do it once or twice. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. The Respawn app, on the other hand, though, you can link every video you put up on YouTube that is yours. You can link it to the app, and if Jay don't see your video for 2 weeks, and then you upload a video and he just happens to see it, then boom, you're in the running. Like that's the good thing about that. He's always looking at videos. So even if he doesn't see the first couple videos you link, there's a higher possibility he's gonna see those videos. Let me think about what else went on this week. Oh, there's something else I wanted to talk about. Something that's been pretty big in the community, for me at least. I've done a lot of networking. It really just depends on what you like to do in the gaming world. I myself have live streamed a few times. I personally only get about 10-20 people in my room right now. I don't know if there's a way to network that better to get more people to want to see my live streams. It might just be because I suck at all these games, but you know, it's whatever. But yeah, like there's certain people that are live streaming a lot. The crew, I like to call them the crew. That's T-Mart, Bendro, Dunkus, Bash, Juicera, and did I say Dunkus? All of those guys get together and live stream a lot. And like 1 or 2 of them be live streaming, but they'll all be playing together. That makes for a fun time. Who else? You know, Woody's actually live streamed some Portal this week, and although it wasn't, you know, really exciting to me to watch him play Portal, the reason that he did that was because he had a lot more time to look at the screen and talk to you guys. He had a lot of people in there, man. Woody is killing it on views, like when it comes to his podcasts and stuff, live streams and all that. Which, of course, he always does a PKA every Thursday, or tries to every Thursday, with Wings and FPS Kyle. And they usually have featured guests and all that. But, I mean, I'd really like to know what you guys think about the whole live streaming thing. I enjoy doing it when I do it. Is this something that you guys would like to see on a regular basis more than being sporadic? Like, would you come to it more often if you knew it was going to be on every, you know, Wednesday or something? There's a lot of guys out there live streaming, and I find it enjoyable. And I'll give you guys a little advice. If you go into the live stream and you conversate with not only the person that's live streaming, but with the people in the live streaming, that is a good way to network, especially if you say you have 50 subs You might go in there and say, hey guys, what's up? Blah. Like, don't promote though. If you straight promote, it doesn't work. Get to know the people in there. Oh, you guys post YouTube videos? What's your page name? You can't put links in most of these, but here's my advice on that. If you're conversating with somebody and you want to go check out their page, you just say, hey, what's your YouTube page name? And that'll be the name after user. And then you just type that name in after you type in the youtube.com / that name. That'll take you straight to the page, and you can network and meet people, find new people to watch their videos, find new people to watch your videos. And the great thing after the live stream is, if you're a true warrior like me, and you go into the live stream and it lasts for 2 hours and you stick around after that live stream's over, you can really network then, because there's not 50 billion people asking the live streamer questions. There is 50 to 100 people sitting there talking about, hey guys, what are you guys getting ready to do? Blah, 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 blah. You can go in there and find people to play with. You can go in there and find people to network with. You can go in there and do all kinds of things in a live stream. But this is a series that I plan on doing. I really didn't get a lot of research in this week to do it. If I do it next week, it will be much more prepared. And what I will do is I will recap some of the big things that went on in the community, anything that happened with me, and just things that I think are viable to the community. I also will be taking questions. If you guys have questions, you can inbox my YouTube and put Q&A on it. I'd really appreciate if you put Q&A weekly wrap up. That way I will know that it's pertaining to something you want me to answer on this video. I'll take anything from personal questions to questions about the community and so forth. And just remember, this will be done on Sundays. So your best bet would be to start messaging me those questions by like Wednesday. That way I have enough time if I need to do any research or anything like that. So once again, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. Hopefully you guys can give me some feedback about what you thought about this. If you think it's a good idea, if it's something you might want to come watch every Sunday. Do I need to have any kind of video behind it? Because right now I'm just going to do it behind a black screen pretty much. And all of that stuff helps. If you really like this kind of stuff, make sure you leave a like on the video. Don't worry. I'm not a like whore. I'm not going to make the front page. It's not going to happen. But the likes to me, if I get 100 likes, that lets me know that towards my fan base that it has been a good thing, a successful thing. And always, man, always, guys, comments. I love comments. You can go check my history, check through all my videos if you want. I comment back a lot, so it is definitely worth it to me and you for us to conversate, leave comments back and forth, because I do actually go through my comments, and if you ask me a question, I will probably answer it. And if I don't answer it in the comments, there is a possible great chance that it's going to either be in my Q&A coming up, or it's going to be on this show right here. And I have babbled on, so I will get off of here. Enjoy your week next week, and peace out.